Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
I'm inside the Presidio on a nice windy day to go check out an iconic area, but also kind of a scary area. And no, I'm not talking about the two hot rods that's sitting over there or the Golden Gate Bridge that's sitting up there. I'm talking about a tunnel that's not very well known. Well, not really. But we'll go check this out all on the other side of the break. So let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Walking down this little path right behind me right here, because there's this tunnel that a lot of people don't really know about, and I just realized I'm walking on the bike lane. I should be walking in the pedestrian walk lane, but there's this tunnel that I passed so many times, never even realized it's here. So I'm gonna go check this out. We're gonna go look at this, and hopefully the rain that we had in the past didn't flood out that tunnel. It is cold, it is windy, so hopefully you don't hear a lot of wind noise. We're gonna go check this out all on the other side. So let's go check this out. Let's go. Let's go. First comes first is you have me walking down this little area right here. But as I clear the bushes, you have the iconic view of the Golden Gate Bridge. As I keep walking, it becomes more and more clear the magnitude, the beauty. I'm walking down this trail because I saw that there's something hidden at the end of this trail. Usually when I'm here, I go down the trail here on the left, and that takes me up to the observation deck of the bridge. That's where a lot of people are going. I never walk down this trail right here. And this is the trail that I need to be walking down because, like I said, there's something there. And if I look at the map, right here, Golden Gate Bridge, Fort Point, Chrissy Fields, all down this way. But I'm making my way down this way. I can feel the power of the Golden Gate Bridge. Look at that. That's not where I'm headed, but that's still a little creepy. This is Battery East, this whole area, all the marsh that's covered here. Once you see the little roof, chimney roof up there, this whole area was covered once with military. You know how I told you about San Francisco, it's filled with batteries, and during the days of the military days, they had these little areas that military people just lived under, or this is where they were stationed, and they were protecting the bay. Anything coming in the bay, they were protecting. And I got to keep looking behind me because there is a lot of noise here. There's a lot of traffic noise from the bridge, but there's also a lot of noise with me walking. So I just got to make sure there's nobody following me. See, look, here's another entrance right there. Can't really see much in there. It's closed, but I'm not going to try to see if there's anything in there. But this whole area right here, it looks like a mountain, a hill. It's what it looks like, but really what it is, it's a military fort. It's a bunker. But I'm headed down this direction. It was a little annoying when I got here. Those two hot rods, those two lowriders that was here. I call them hot rods, they're lowriders, but they were filming the whole time I was there, so wouldn't let me cross. See, there's another one. There's so many of them, it's creepy. They wouldn't let me cross because they were filming, and it was just kind of annoying. So I had to cross over, like, you know, bush and stuff like that to get to the other side. But I'm here for this reason, and this reason only. Check this out. I have to make sure no one's behind me because I don't want nobody creeping me out. But I'm here not for the iconic view of the Golden Gate Bridge, but for this creepy looking, I'm gonna make my way down there to see what's there. I gotta check and see and make sure that there's nobody there. It is a little creepy. You got the signs right there that says Golden Gate Park, Golden Gate Bridge, Fort Point Overlook, which is 80 feet away, is where I'm trying to head. And it is a little, again, on the scary side. But this is once an old military bunker that I'm making my way in. I should have brought my stick, but I'm making my way in. There's a little opening on the left right there, and I'm making my way to the right. And I gotta turn on my flashlight just to make sure there's nothing creepy over there. I can't even use my flashlight, but it is kind of dirty. It is kind of muddy. And as you can see, it gets lower as I walk in. A little puddle, walking around it. Gotta bend down just a little bit. And I made it to one of the most remarkable views of San Francisco. Right there. Check that out. That's where I came out of. A little scary walking through there, especially by yourself. But once you come here to this opening, the view. Oh, check that out. Check out that view right there. It's immaculate. It's beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys what I see. This is one of those hidden treasures San Francisco has to offer. And as I walk closer and closer, my eyes, my real eyes looking at the bridge, looks like it's a movie. A picture from a movie. A picture from... It's just there. So beautiful. It's a cool spot. Up that way, where you see all the people, is the way to the bridge. There's a little pedestrian spot up there. But this right here, it's one of those, again, hidden gems, hidden secrets, hidden locations of San Francisco. My God, that is so cool. Picnic benches, there's areas you can come here and have a snack. Somebody taking graduation pictures, not that far from camera. But this is one of the most iconic sites in San Francisco. I can't think of any movies that was filmed in this location. If I'm wrong, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's any movies that was filmed here. But to come here and see this, to see this view, to see the two bridges that separate San Francisco and the North Bay, that's iconic to me. I think it's cool. Like if you wanted to film something dramatic, you can just hide behind the trees, go do a little slow-mo. It's hard to do a slow-mo on a still bridge, but you can make your way and just check out that. Again, this looks like a movie. I've always been up there. I've always checked out the view from up there, even from the bridge itself, but I've never checked it out from down here. This is definitely a prime location if you're gonna go watch the Blue Angels, go watch them fly around. But man, check that out. And again, if I go around the bush and the trees, you can't really see much of the bay or what it is, but those mushroom or those clouds, the way they are formed, I was gonna call them mushroom clouds, but they're more like cotton balls. Well, they're not cotton balls, but they look like marshmallow clouds right now. Man, this is an iconic view. I'm glad I came here today. Not that far. It is off the beaten path. You can actually come from up there if you wanted to go down here, but I was here more interested in the creepy tunnel that I just came through. Again, there was no light in that tunnel, When I walk back, I'm gonna try to do the face. I'm gonna put it on low light. I'm gonna do my face so that way you guys can see how this camera works on low light. But check that out again. The iconic bridge. You got the marshmallow looking clouds. Man, this is probably my new favorite spot. I mean, the only thing is I have to pay for parking. If you ever come to Presidio, parking is not free. That's the only downfall. But to see this right here, to have that massive structure behind me right here, people here that are here right now, except for the person taking graduation photos, everyone here is not from San Francisco. And if they are, they're what I call a suburban tourist that lives in the Bay Area somewhere, but not in San Francisco. And they come here to go check this out. Picture perfect right here. Man, I'm hardly speechless. There's never a time, if you guys know me, there's never a time where I'm speechless. But man, looking at this view from where I am right now, I'm 100% speechless. Could just not think of anything more remarkable, anything more beautiful to look at, and to actually see it where I'm at right now, with the clouds the way it is. It's not, quite blue skies, but with the clouds the way it is, it looks like a painting. It looks like a drawing, something picture perfect. And that's cool. Again, a little hidden secret a lot of San Franciscans either don't know about or they do know about, and they're not sharing it with anyone. And here I am posting it on YouTube. But hey, this is what this channel is about. Hidden secrets, hidden gems of San Francisco. And if you can find a hidden spot that's empty the way it is right here, again with picnic benches, with that creepy tunnel right over there, very open. And as we pan around, you see the bay. You can see Alcatraz over there in the distance, Angel Island, Green Bay, Sausalito, and then right back to the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll take that anytime. Anytime. I honestly don't want to leave. I don't. I want to stay here. I want to just check this out. I want to, a lot of the past vlogs that I've done within the past month and a half, this was always in the distance. It's never been this close. I can get closer. I can walk across the bridge, which is planned one day. I'm going to walk across the bridge. But to actually see where I'm at right now, to actually be this close with my hair all over my face, this is actually a cool sight. I don't want to leave, but I have to. I have to make my way back. I don't want to, but I have to. But check that out. This is just one of those places that if it wasn't windy and it was nice and hot, but I still have that cloud in the background, the clouds behind the Golden Gate Bridge, even if it was a blue sky kind of day, but the green, the white, the blue of the ocean, the red of the bridge just makes this a nice little iconic area. I like it. It's cool. But again, I have to leave. I have to make my way back through that creepy tunnel over there. But this is a cool spot if you want to go check this area out. There is tables if you guys want to have a picnic. The only thing they don't have is trash cans or garbage cans, but I'm pretty sure up in the observation area over there is trash cans. But I can't get enough of that view. Yes, I'm walking backwards. I can't get enough of that view right there. That's just to die for a view. And me being a San Franciscan, living in San Francisco, coming out to see that view, to me, that's kind of cool. But I got to make my way back down through this creepy tunnel right over there. And again, there was a puddle there. And I told you guys I was going to do it with the camera facing me. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch it over to low light mode. The only thing about the low light mode is I cannot have facial tracking. So I got to be aware of where the camera is. And again, there's this low underpass right here. waiting for people to cross. But I'm gonna make my way. I gotta bend my head down, make my way in. There is these little sandbags that can help me cross. This is pretty cool. Again, I was here earlier, had the camera face forward, going out that way. And this is the area that kind of creeped me out because I wasn't sure if there was anybody there. But of course, no sunglasses because I'm walking towards, but I'm out in the open, the bright skies. Whew, I made it through that creepy tunnel. That's pretty cool. Again, just an old remnants of what used to be here. I'm pretty sure back in the days, those military people going across over here, you can still see the brick on the against the wall over there. And for this to still be here, yeah, there's graffiti, yeah, there, but it's still well kept. It's not crumbling, it's not closed to the public. I think it's cool. I definitely like it. And there is signage all over this place saying to please respect the Earth's work. And see how there's cannons right there in the picture? I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff up here as well. We just gotta dig, but it's not a place to dig. Making my way back, there's paths all the way up here. There's parking up there. I saw a bunch of people go through the tunnel and probably walk back to the parking. Again, I didn't pay that much for parking, but to see these little tunnels right here, there's a bunch of them. I walked through a bunch of them coming here. Makes me wonder if this leads towards the water. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that this is here, but to see all this hilly area covered in earth, covered in, what Mother Nature intended it to be. Like you ever watch those TV shows, Know People, after how many years, and Mother Nature starts to take over it because there's nobody here taking care of it. This is one of those areas. I mean, you can just see, like this right here. Is this natural? Is this man-made? And as I get closer to reveal what it really is, you can see that it's man-made. And again, to see if there's actually a way to get in, I can't tell. But it is cool. It's all still here, the way Mother Nature intended it to be. And this is one cool path that I never knew existed. And then look at the colorful flowers that's just bursting right now. It's that time of the year. That time of the year where everything starts to bloom. So if you see something like this, take advantage, take a picture. This is cool. I'm definitely coming back here. When the weather's better, I'm not saying the weather's not good today, but when the weather's better and there's more sunlight, I definitely want to go check this area out. There is more rain expected again here in the Bay Area. So this area, which is kind of like, gravel, it's going to be hard to walk through in the rain. So I'm definitely going to come back here, definitely go check this place out. But man, that view that I had over there was pretty cool. This is where the gravel path meets the paved path over here. I'm going to walk back this direction. Again, if we will go up this way, that takes you back to the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to just go this way and just keep walking this direction because that's where I parked. And there's a little observation area right up here where people are sitting right now. And if you go up here and have a seat, you'll have a nice view of the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. Take big steps going up, big steps going up, big steps going up. And then as soon as I turn around, there it is right there. How cool is that? All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the day's adventure. Nice, easy walk through the little path here in Battery East. There's a Battery East Tunnel is what that area is called. So if you Google it, I think it's called the Battery East Tunnel. But I'm at the Presidio, not that far from the entrance to the Golden Gate Bridge. Know before you go, there is a parking lot right over there. Sorry that I turned around so fast. There's a parking lot right over there. You gotta pay. It's $3 an hour. I paid the $3. Donated to the national park. So whatever time someone says, do you want to donate to the national park? I always say, I already did. I paid at the stall. That's what usually I say. I paid at the stall. But this was one cool adventure that I just came up with today. For you guys who don't know, I look for places to vlog, places that I've never been to, places that I don't want to be redundant about, you know, all the time. I know there's a lot of vlogs that, oh, Eric, you've been there already, why are you going back? Because there's certain parts of San Francisco that I'm not going to step foot in. You know, you got the areas that I'm holding a camera that's worth more than some people, I don't know, whatever. So I don't want to walk around with this camera and then come back tomorrow and have to vlog with a different camera. So that's the reason why I don't go to the areas. People's ask me, hey, why don't you do a walkthrough like at the Tenderloin and go down Market? No, not going to do that. So I'm trying to stay in spots that I'm safe. That's the first thing that comes when it comes to this vlog, is my safety and making sure my hair is not all over the place, which it is. But know before you go, like I said, parking is $3. You got to pay for parking. The path is a paved path down here, and then when it splits up into the paved path from the gravel path, you got to take that gravel path to the right, take it all the way straight, and you'll end up in the tunnel. And once you get there, again, view to die for. View to die for. What did Duran say? View, was it view to a kill? View with a kill? I forgot the lyrics. It was back in the 80s. But this is cool. One cool adventure, like I said, I wasn't planning. I wasn't going to come here. I had something else in mind. But I saw this on Google Maps, and I said, man, I have to go. I have to check it out. And I'll tell you right now, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if this is a hidden gem that you guys never been to. Let me know if you've ever been here. If you have been here, tell me what your experience was like. Tell me if it's something you enjoyed. Tell me how many times you come here if you do live in San Francisco. And if you don't, is this going to be one of your spots that you go to? If you do park in the parking lot, again, San Francisco's infamous for smash and grabs. Don't leave any valuables. Don't leave any bags. Don't leave anything in your car that will entice someone to break the window. Don't. It's just a don't. I'm glad I came when I did. There is a lot of people here now. A lot of people coming, and there's a lot of people walking to that path that I just came from. So I'm glad I came when I did. Now I can actually go home, enjoy the rest of the evening. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Let me know, again, if you guys like this. I did. I enjoyed it. And when I'm winded the way I am and talking the way I am, I enjoyed it. But this has been fun. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for donating to my Patreon. Two people I want to thank. I want to thank Pedro and Jose, who paid for me to go on a Alcatraz journey. Wow. Pedro, Jose, thank you for doing that. The event sent me Venmo money, and the Venmo said Alcatraz trip. That's all it said. So I'm assuming that's for me to go there. Why did it take two people? One paid me to go on a trip during the day, and I think it was Pedro that paid me to do the nighttime trip. So they want me to go there at night. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it might. We'll see. But thank you for doing that. Thank you for taking care of me there on the Venmo. And for you guys, all the information is left down in the description below. Venmo, Patreon. Again, let me know what you want me to do. Hey, Eric, here's $5. Go jump on the cable car. Eric, here's $20. Go buy chocolate and stuff your face. I don't know. Something like that. But thank you guys for doing that. Thank you guys for checking, helping me out there. But again, thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Here for Battery East, checking out that iconic location of the Golden Gate Bridge. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. I don't want it to. The vlog's ended. Go in peace. All I can think of when I see that is that song. If you're going to San Francisco, make sure you wear the flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco. That's all I know. Sorry. It's just so hard for me to leave. It's just so hard for me to leave. Yes, I'm walking backwards. This is probably one of the best views in the world. And I'll say that right now. Till I see the 8 wonders of the world, till I see the pyramids, till I see the Eiffel Tower, till I see all those things that everybody says is beautiful. This is one of the greatest views in the world right here. But back to reality.
I made this.